MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Line towards center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kenna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. The 1-1 home. Liner in there for a base hit.
That is it. The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Into the box now, Mark Canha. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is 7. The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 men on, 2 out, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Sean Murphy. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rosario has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even.
Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. Gone! At the plate now, Wilson Ramos. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mercado.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Ramos on at first, nobody out. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Over to VR. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Carter Heboom would be next. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One away now in the Washington third, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Outside, 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Verdugo's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Into the box, Matt Olson. Pitches high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Full count now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Carter Kieboom. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Into the box, Byron Buxton. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Kenna has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tommy Pham.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Springer is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Mark Canha. Ready with the 1-1. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Jock Peterson. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Jonathan Schoop is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Schoop is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
And now for Washington, Sean Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes.
Nope, upstairs.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting. The first baseman, Carlos.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher Wilson.
So now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
Striding forward now is the DH, Oscar Mercado. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded to third. One there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Miles Michaelis takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Jonathan Villar will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He singled his last time up. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. To the plate now, Matt Olson. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. So now it's Mark Canha. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
7 runs, an equal number of hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Carter Kieboom.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. In now, Byron Buxton. Lifted down the line and left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth.
Third baseman.
Striding in now for the Nats, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. The 1-2. High pop-up. Kieboom is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. A ball and 2 strikes.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy, who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the stretch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The 3-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin.
At the plate, Justin Turner hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher.
Into the box, Wilson Ramos, and it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle over to VR. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 2,
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Lance Lynn comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. So now to the plate, George Springer. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding into the box, Mark Canha. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Zach Wheeler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Oscar Mercado.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Villar is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. The next twin up, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fouled away. The 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. To the plate now, Carter Kieboom. Out into right center. Well hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. The 2-1 is strike two swinging.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this pitch is foul tip right into the glove of Ramos as he stays with it to record the strikeout. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Darwinzon Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Popped him up. Murphy waits on it. 1 out. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Carlos Santana. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Got him. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Two and one to count to Trey Turner. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. German Marquez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 48.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 99.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Carter Kieboom. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Peterson. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Nationals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Marcus Stroman takes home the win. Carlos Carrasco permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors.